Alright, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be looking at sell-through rates by size. Now we're going to be looking at men's jeans. So we're going to get the bottoms and the tops. So we're going to do men's jeans and men's shirts to kind of gauge what's the overall percentage rate and what size sells better. Okay? Alright, so the overall in men's clothing is around 33% sell-through rate. That's men's jeans, shirts, pants, shorts, swim shorts, anything that has to do with men's clothing. The overall sell-through rate is about 33%. Now, women's is about 19%. That's for women's tops, skirts, pants, jeans. It's about 19% overall. Now for men's jeans, as you can see in this graph right here, this data that we have right here, we have 700,000 men's jeans that's listed with 300,000 sold. Okay, that's about 39%. 39% sell-through rate for jeans, men's jeans, just in general. Okay, that's just, we're not talking about brands. We're talking about all men's jeans, pre-owned men's jeans. The sell-through rate is 39%. All right. So as you can see right here, we have, I already gathered some of this data. 22,000 jeans at size 28. We have 30. I got 32. I'm looking at both sides here. I got 32, 34, 36, 38. We're going to go all the way up to size 50. Okay. So right now we're just going to put in these numbers and find the percentage rate. I said percentage rate. Yes, the sell-through rate for each jean. So as you can see, 22,000 at size 28. Yeah, 22,000 at size 28, 6,000 sold. That's a sell-through rate of 28%. 28% for size 28. It's not bad. Like I said, the overall is 39, so it's a little bit below average. Below average at 28%. Now, size 30. As you can see, size 30, we have 78,000 items. So that's a significant jump from size 28 to size 30. So let's check out the sell-through rate real quick. 78, 30, 38%. That's pretty good. That's pretty much right at average for men's jeans, which is still above average for men's clothing overall. So that's 38%. Alright, so we have a massive jump here at 32, waist size 32. So that's pretty much like that. I guess most Americans, most men are size 32 to like 38, it seems. That's the biggest portions of this number. So this looks like 50%. 61, 51%. That is incredibly high. I think that is incredibly high for something that would be deemed saturated to have that high of a sell-through rate. So let's just get that clear. Size 32 in jeans, regardless of brand, is about 51% for men's jeans. Size 34. Let's do that one real quick. 109 to 54. 49.5. So let's just go. I'm just gonna put 49.5%. That's supposed to round it up to 50. So that's pretty much 50% right there. That's good. That's very, very good. I think size 36. 108 to 46. 42%, pretty much 43%. That one's 43%. Okay. 38, size 38. Size 38s are the type of jeans, is the size of jeans I usually pick up. I usually like to stay in like 38 to like 44. So maybe maybe I should start picking up a little bit smaller pairs of jeans. I'm not saying that I stayed away from them, but it's just what I usually go after, because you know everybody usually say bigger sizes sell. 33%. All right, so this one, now we're at 40, size 40. We have 55, 14, ooh, 25. See, we're starting to get a drop off. It's pretty interesting. I want to look. Let me see. I think I did that wrong. 25%. There we go. Now we're at 30%. Alright, so I got the rest of the data in, and I found a few things interesting. First of all, as you can see, at size 32, you got 120,000, 61,000, so 51%. And how it kind of starts off at the bottom, 28%, 38%, 51%, 50%, 43%, then goes back down as you get bigger. So bigger sizes are not always better. Maybe that's probably gonna see something a little different in like shirts and tops. Maybe more most men's wear large to extra large, 2X maybe. But in pants and jeans, the best percentages are pretty much 36 to 30. No, it's 36 to 32. There, that's your data. If you get anything from this video, 32 to 36 is the highest percentage sell-through rate that you're gonna get for jeans, regardless of the brand. Now, better the brand, better the sell-through rates will be. You know, you do this with like what's a good pair of jeans? It's like Lucky Brand. Is Lucky Brand good? I guess Lucky Brand, it might even be higher. All right, let's go with that. A Big Star, Rock Revival, it'll definitely be a lot higher than 50%. You might even get to like 60, 70, 80% sell-through rate. So there goes the data right there. Size 50, super big is 30%, which is not bad. It's not saturated, but it's not bad. It's not as much of a demand as a smaller size. So there you go. 48, 4,000 listed, 31%. 46, 30. There's the data. All right. There you go with jeans. Now we're gonna go do tops really quick. So let me get my tops data, which I kind of already have. So let me just put that in. Okay, so now I have all my data for men's shirts, and I find it kind of interesting. So men's shirts, there's 1.8 million men's shirts out there, 490,000 sold, 27% of men's shirts. So I did button-up shirts. So we did button-up shirts. This is not t-shirts, so it's button-up shirts that I'm gathering this data from. So it should be fine, right? So if you wear an extra large in button-up shirt, you probably wear an extra large in t-shirts and a polo. So that's what we're gonna go with. So for small, we have 22% sell-through rate in small, which is a little bit below, you know, the overall, but it's not. I mean, I guess it is kind of bad. It's all how you look at it. I mean, still better than women's clothes. Still better than women's clothes. Okay, so men's small shirt, regardless of brand, is still better than a women's shirt. All right, so now at medium, we have 25%. So it's not that different. It's not that different. It's just they're all right around the same range. Then you have large at also 25%. What is different is just the quantity of large shirts is just so much more than small shirts, but the percentages are still relatively close. Extra large, XL, 27%. So it goes up slightly. But here's where it starts to get interesting. Right? This is where it starts to get interesting right here. 2X, you're at 40%, almost 40%, 39%. Granted, there's a lot less 2X shirts out there. So, at the very least, if you're going out there to buy shirts, buy 2X and up, or large and up. I think you should be okay. XL and up? Yeah, XL and up is better, but I would actually stay the 2X. So if you could stay in 2X regardless the brand, George, St. John's Bay, I still would pick them up at 2X and up. But look at this. Oh man, I'm trying to make it a surprise. Look at this. So at 2X, so at 3X, we're at 64% at 3X. Look, it's a lot less. Only 17,000 3X shirts are out there for men's out of 1.8 million. There you go. That's why you have that percentage. So 3X, if you could find it. Then you have 4X, which is the last one. That's the last data I have. 4X, 72%, 3,000 4X shirts out there, and 2,000 of those sell each 90-day period for the last 90 days. So there you go. 2X and up, baby. Just stay 2X and up. Hello, me from the future. I did the video. I've already done this video already. And I just did button-up shirts to get the size percentage rates. But now I figured out that I could do all the shirts. I'm talking about from shirts, t-shirts, casual shirts, polos, dress shirts, all of them. And the numbers are slightly different, but it's still fairly the same. So before we were at 27% for the overall button-up shirt category. Now we're at 24% if you're looking at all of it put together. And as you can see, some of the percentages are slightly down. They're slightly down because t-shirts are incredibly saturated. I mean, people list any kind of t-shirts for sale, and that kind of drags everything down slightly. So as you can see here, when we was at 4XL, before we were at 72% for button-up shirts for men. Okay, now we're down at 57%. But as you can see, it still goes up from small, medium, large. The higher you go, the better your percentage rate is going to be. The sell-through rate is going to be for shirts for men. So there you go. Not doing the video over, but just it's still the same. We're still taking the stairs upwards. The higher you go, the better percentage rate. And as you can see, some of I still left the old percentage rates. We were at 64% before for 3X. Now we're at 46. 2X, you was at 39. Now you're at 34. XL, you were at 27. Large, it's pretty much the same. So there you have it for men's shirts. So now we're looking at all of them. So when you put all of them together, that's the data that you guys get. All right. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.